Welcome back to the danger zone. I'm Dane. Let's get this thing off. That thing is tight. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the danger zone. I'm Dane. And this is Grandpa. You guys know Grandpa, right? From the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Well, that's what I want to talk about today. I just want to show you guys my Grandpa mask. You guys like that? That's fucking dope, huh? I've had this shit for years. Fucking love this old man Grandpa mask. Check it out. My Leatherface Funko Pop. Remember on my Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street collection, I showed you guys my Freddy Krueger Pop. This is my Leatherface Funko Pop. Alright, let's get into the movies. I just want to talk about and show you guys my Texas Chainsaw Massacre collection a little bit. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The third one, Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, is honestly probably my favorite chainsaw movie. I love the original. I love the second one. I like the remakes. I enjoyed the Netflix one. But my favorite one is the third one. But I want to show you guys these real quick. So we got Leatherface. The origin of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I actually didn't mind this one. I kind of enjoy it. I think the way they tried to pull a fast one on us was kind of stupid. Like, give us the big dude. Like, it was obvious the big dude was supposed to be Leatherface, but then they fucking flipped it on us, and yeah. But I still enjoy this movie for what it was. It wasn't too bad. See, that big dude? That should have been Leatherface. But I still enjoyed it. What's his name's a fucking... He plays a good bad guy. Good asshole. Fuck, what is his name? Steven Dorff. That's his name. Steven Dorff, yeah. He plays a good asshole in movies. I enjoy his, pretty much anything he does. Him and Lily Taylor. Alright, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Absolutely love this movie. There's not a whole lot of gore to it, but it's still fucking cool. And this is the meatpacking edition. I want to get a different copy so I could just keep this one on display. But this is the only copy that I have. And this is a really weird DVD case. It's almost like a large CD case. I don't want to fuck with it too much because it's kind of loose. And this thing, it's a chapter selection. Let me get it out. It's kind of a pain in the butt because it slides up and down instead of just pulling right out. See what I mean? I can just, you gotta slide it in from the top down. But yeah, it's my Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. It's seen better days. I can't remember where I got this. Suncoast? I think when I lived in Las Vegas, I picked this up at Suncoast. I wonder if that's even still a thing. If anybody on here watching this lives in Las Vegas or California or anywhere on that side of the country, let me know if Suncoast is still a thing. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. A lot of people's favorite movie. A lot of people's favorite Texas Chainsaw movie. Which is really good. I like this movie. It's fun. Bill Moseley's Chop Top is fucking fantastic. You know what's really weird is that this is not... There's something wrong with this movie. And I don't know what the fuck it is. What's wrong with it? Maybe that's... I don't know. But I can't tell if it's a region free or not or what, but for some reason it will not play in anything that I own. None of my Blu-ray players, none of my DVD players, Not my PS2. Fucking nothing. It does not want to play, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's a clean freaking disc. Oh, yeah, that's me. But it doesn't say anything about being Region 2 or nothing like that. So I have no fucking idea. This is the gruesome edition. Now, my favorite Texas Chainsaw movie is Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. The Saw is family. This fucking movie is cool, man. I like the portrayal of Leatherface in this movie. I really enjoy Ken Foree and William Butler in this movie. And of course, fucking Viggo Mortensen as Tex, as he calls himself in this movie. Tex. He's like a cowboy. I remember the first time I ever watched this movie. This was one of the first horror movies that I remember watching by myself. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch super scary movies as a kid, but this one I remember waking up one day on the couch, and it was like 3 in the morning, and it was on, and I didn't know what it was. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, what the hell is this spooky ass shit? And it's the scene where the brother and the sister are driving down the road, and they're talking, and somebody, Leatherface or somebody, throws the coyote right out in front of the car. And then they have to stop and pull over, and fucking Leatherface is out there. That's what made me fall in love with this movie. That scene. It's one of my first horror movies that I ever watched. And now, Texas Chainsaw Massacre for the Next Generation. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. A lot of people hate this fucking movie. I actually don't blame them. I understand why. I don't like the way they portray Leatherface in this movie. But this is one of my favorite Texas Chainsaw movies. This is a super guilty pleasure of mine. I love Matthew McConaughey's portrayal of whatever his character is in this movie. He's a fucking wild man. It ain't no fucking biggie. I'm just gonna kill you. It ain't no fucking biggie. Love his lines. He's such a fucking cool character. And then this fucking movie, Texas Chainsaw. 3D. They try to bring the 3D back, but it didn't work. All he does is throw a fucking chainsaw in a crowd. And this fucking movie was stupid. I love Alexandra Daddario because she's fucking hot. But do your thing, cuz worst line in a movie. One of them. One of the worst lines in any movie. I like Dan Yeager's portrayal of Leatherface in this movie. I really enjoyed watching him put the face on, how he sews it to his own face through his mouth. That was pretty cool. I thought that was something different and new. But it kind of reminded me of the Hills Run Red, where Babyface cuts his own face off and sews on the baby face onto it. It's kind of similar to this. I think they took that idea from the Hills Run Red and threw it in here. That's my opinion. And then, of course, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake with Jessica Biel. I fucking love this movie. I think this is one of the better remakes, along with, like I've said before, The Blob, The Fly, The Thing, Night of the Living Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is a really cool fucking movie. And I loved Andrew Bryanarski's portrayal of Leatherface in this movie. Fucking fantastic. I think he was the perfect person to pick to play Leatherface. He's a massive fucking man. And then we have the final movie in my collection is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning. I loved this movie. I used to have a slipcover for it, but I let somebody fucking borrow my movie, and their fucking kid tore up my slipcover, little shit, and they didn't want to tell me. Like, oh, you didn't send it with the slipcover. Bullshit, motherfucker, because I love that slipcover, and I want everybody else to enjoy it, because it was cool as fuck. Because it has Leatherface's face, and the fucking stitches, and it's raised and everything. If you guys know what slipcover I'm talking about, I used to have it for this DVD. But this is a cool fucking movie. I love the way the face that he wears in the beginning. It's like a half mask, and he almost looks like fucking Scorpion or some shit from Mortal Kombat. But yeah, guys, that is my collection of Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, and it's one of my favorite franchises. And I know he's just a confused, gentle giant. I think he's very misunderstood. He's not retarded. He's just misunderstood. That's Leatherface. Alright, guys. That's it for my video. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys down in the comments. Peace out.